I'm Randy Weiss, small grain specialist at NC State University. It's April 15, 2013, and this crop alert about stripe rust is made possible by the NC Small Grain Growers Association. Stripe rust showed up in wheat fields in Louisiana and Mississippi in January. It was reported in Georgia during February and in South Carolina about 10 days ago. Yesterday, it was found in a wheat field in Clayton, North Carolina. Stripe rust first appears in a wheat field as a yellow, small hot spot. The hot spot can be as narrow as 5 to 10 feet across. If the weather is conducive, the hot spot will expand rapidly, and stripe rust will spread across the field. This will result in large yellow areas infected with stripe rust. If you walk out to one of these hot spots, the infection will look like yellow streaks along the leaves like those shown here, here, or here. A closer look will show fungal pustules in stripes lined up parallel to the leaf veins. In North Carolina, we're more familiar with leaf rust that has brown pustules that are distributed across the leaf randomly like a shotgun pattern. So stripe rust differs from leaf rust in that it produces yellow streaks marching up and down the leaves. We're particularly concerned about stripe rust because it can develop quickly and be very harmful to wheat. Stripe rust likes cool weather with nights below 60 degrees and with plenty of dew or rain, which is exactly what is in our next 10-day forecast. So, what to do? Watch for yellow hot spots developing in your wheat fields. Give special attention to checking varieties that are especially susceptible to stripe rust, like Dyna-Gro Shirley, NC Cape Fear, Yadkin and Noose, Pioneer 26R12, Progeny 185, Southern States 520 and Southern States 8404, and USG 3209, 3592, and 3665. If you see yellowing areas, check for stripe rust. And if stripe rust is found, spray a triazole-containing fungicide as soon as possible. Some examples of triazole fungicides include Carumba, Folicure, Proline, Prosaro, and Tilt. Some examples of fungicides that contain both triazoles and strobilurins include Absolute, Stratego, Twinline, and Quilt. If you need more information, go online to www.smallgrains.ncsu.edu and there click on the main menu option called Production Topics shown here. That will take you to a drop-down menu where you can choose Disease Management. From the Disease Management page, there is a link that will take you to excellent photographs of different diseases, including stripe rust, and a second link that goes to the most recent list of small grain fungicides. The fungicide list includes all the major fungicides, the rates at which to apply them, and how well they work against all our major wheat diseases, including stripe rust. In conclusion, keep a careful eye out on your wheat for the development of yellow hot spots. If you see yellowing areas, check for stripe rust, and if you find stripe rust, spray a triazole-containing fungicide as soon as possible. If you need more information, here again is that online address. And this crop alert has been made possible by the North Carolina Small Grain Growers Association.